Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. The only difference this time is that I went ahead and spent some time on my own. Let's go ahead and hire Jarrell back here. You might be able to notice a difference this time versus last time. Last episode, we had all of this stuff planted with grass. I had made a mistake, and you can see now it is all fixed. It is brand new. I spent a ton of time on that. It took me an hour. Yeah, long player. Anyways, it has taken me an hour to get this line here on the edge of the field so straight and to the exact point it was before, because you see, I couldn't just cultivate it or plow it. For some weird reason, I had to plow it but allow it to create new fields, so it was going all over the place. Thankfully, to my McGeek plow tutorials, it really helped. However, I did leave one bit of information out, and that is the fact that when you sow grass, it leaves it basically brings it back to the original. So where you have a trail, there won't be grass on top of it, it'll just be the trail. So you can use grass, just drive along the side to make that sideline straight. I mean, you still want to try and plow it straight enough as you can, but you can use the grass, or you can just sow grass around just to touch it up. And you can also see now we have $35,000. We also have most of this field planted up to here. You can see the difference. Because we're waiting for this to be ready to harvest, we are playing on real-time speed. Because I really don't want patches on these two brand new fields. Ah, look at that, members of the golf course. I will go ahead and accept that, and I will pause the video here, and I will be back as soon as I am done. Alrighty, I'm back. You can see we just lost the window that said how much we made and the time bonus. But you can see we now have $46,000. You can go ahead and do the math. Even you can find the total, but not the like price bonus. I believe we made just $7,300, and then the price bonus was like 20 something, like 23 maybe, because we now have 46. So let's see, 5, and then plus 6. That's 11. So one was 73, the other one would have to be, I don't feel like doing math right now. That's what it should be. This is the tractor I used with those two utensils. We got a pretty decent sized cultivator and a plow. The plow's not decent sized. I mean, it's the one that it came with, but anyways, I think we'll go ahead and use this time to go and collect eggs from the chicken coop. Let's see how many eggs we have. Oh, I passed it like every single time. We're carrying 14 eggs, so we just recently sold all of our eggs. As far as eggs that are in here, let's check the number, maybe. No guarantees. Alright, so eggs 0. Apparently there are 0 eggs in here, which is kind of strange because they've been left for quite a while. Anyways, I think I'm pretty sure I mentioned about investing in sheep. I really want to be doing that soon. But a new combine would be really nice because we don't have a lot of money, but we could borrow just enough to get a decent sized harvester and then be good. Golf course? Heck yes, I will. I will go ahead and be right back as soon as I'm done mowing the lawn. Alrighty, welcome back. This time you can see we received $6,900 and $23.20 in time bonus. There we go. I got back in time. So we can see that Jarrell over there and the sower's almost done. He just has a couple more laps to do. This field looks much better now that it's not, you know, filled with grass halfway through, and the stuff on top that doesn't want to disappear. This is barley now, so I mean, this looks much better. And some of the mods that I have installed as far as combines go, we can choose chopped or swath, which means like it turns it, like it throws it on the ground like the normal combines do. And then there's also an option where it just chops it up and like throws it in the air. I think that's swath actually. So then it's just dust particles in the air and you don't have to worry about driving over them or anything like that. So, oh, and I also found out a cultivator makes a great mower, like just for around the fields, like while you're cultivating, just to get rid of some of the grass, because it doesn't leave any like any stuff behind, but it makes it all nice and clean, crisp, and cut. So I just went around the edges and like just went along here and just got some of this grass away just to make it look that much prettier, or better, I suppose you could say. As far as crop growth, I mean, that field is doing alright. I mean, it's on the last stage, and the other parts are on the first stage because, you know, they were planted kind of on the same area. Then we got the second to last growth stage. As soon as I'm done sowing, I'm going to change plant growth to normal and time scale to 5 times just to speed this up a little bit. Anyways, until that happens, we'll go ahead and take this to the farm shop, and we'll go ahead and see how much of a loan we have out right now. We have $55,360 right now. We'll see how much of a loan we have, how much we can take out, see what we can afford. Maybe we can afford a decent sized harvester with at least one decent sized harvester. I mean, what we can do is just whatever Wool Worries front loader pallet 4 can't do it. Anyways, what we can do really is just up to us. What fields we can buy and how fast we can harvest them is just, you know, what our imagination desires. So maximum of 200,000. So we can still borrow another 130. So 130 plus 55 is 180. So we can have a $180,000 max buying limit. Harvester is the one that come with it. The cheapest one is 199,000. As far as the mods go, let's check them out. None under tractors. Nope. Wait, yeah, there was. We got this Fendant for 300,000. Let's see. I do believe that. Yep, that is it. Harvesters, I don't think there's any harvesters in here. Haha, just kidding. No, there is. Plenty. We got this 287. I was hoping this was 200,000. Got this Class Lexion 550 for 220. Class Mega 218 for only 218. Isn't that funny? The header trailer. We can buy one of the 4S's. But I don't know. Oh man, that's really disappointing. Got 287, 395, holy cow, 396, 260, 217. Alrighty. Well, I mean, the best out of all those options, I think, is this for 220. So either way, we're going to be having to save up to $100,000 till we can get the combine that'll come at least a little bit close to what we need. I suppose though, if we save up to 100,000, we then have $230,000. So we might as well save up another 150,000. No. I meant we got if we save up 100,000, we have 150 plus the 130 is 280. So yeah, if we save up another $100,000, then we will be able to afford that combine of our dreams, but maxing out our loan. Will it be worth it? Of course. And I know at the beginning of the Let's Play I said I really don't like to take out loans and not pay them back immediately. Well, you know, I think I'm beginning to enjoy it just a little bit, because I mean, this machinery, it just make it so that you want it just extremely bad. But then they tease you with it. They just like hold it there saying, oh, you can't afford it yet, you have to work for it. So you darn be tootin' that we're gonna be working for it. And I don't know why just this one patch of field here is just these circles. Maybe I just didn't plow there really well. Have to bring that plow back in here and then the cultivator. Well, Jarrell seems to be doing a just handy dandy job. Just a great looking job here by Jarrell. Looks like he has one more row to go. We'll go ahead and hop in with him and just watch him do this last row here. So then we'll have barley growing on this field, this big field over here. Let's check about the other field. I haven't even been thinking about that one. Yeah, field 18 has nothing growing on it. As far as growth, fruit types, yeah, it still has the last wheat that we had. Still growing there. I mean, it's not growing, it's done and all, but... So I think as soon as Jarrell here is done sowing this field, we will go ahead and speed up time and plant growth to normal in 5 times. Aw, so close to just that one. Oh well, that's alright. It's close enough. So you can see the size wasn't exactly perfect. There's just that little bit. But if we get a 6 or 9 meter, it really shouldn't matter all that much at all. So I think we're okay. So as soon as Jarrell is done here, like I was saying, we'll go ahead and speed up time, and then as soon as the rest of the field 17, Noperdoodles, field 14. As soon as the rest of field 14 is ready to harvest, we'll go ahead and harvest that, and then we will hire Jarrell to finish planting that field, and then from there I think we'll go ahead and move on. As in, like, we'll wait for that whole field. Front loader, pallet fork, deny. Alright, congratulations, Jarrell, you're done. Then we'll go ahead and wait for this whole field to just be finished growing before we really do not necessarily anything with it, but we'll wait to sow it until everything's been harvested. That's a good way to put it. In the meantime, I think we'll go ahead and hire we can do just another row here real quick. Actually, you can probably do 2. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on, because he can probably go up and back just barely without touching the crops. It might be a little too risky, but you know, what's a game of farming without any risk? Speaking of risk, the weather report that decides to always change every 5 minutes. Whoa, will it actually rain on Monday 5 days from now? I highly doubt it, but we can go ahead and find out. Cloudy Monday 12 days from now. Well, anyway, sorry it's been so long to get a video out, but I mean, this is just a little update. More videos will be coming out. Minecraft now has a co-host on it, Red Assassins X2. Make sure you check that out and subscribe to his channel. Until then, I will be seeing all of you soon. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and buy a pie.